Hey everyone, Cash here, back with another video from Madden 15. Today I bring you Week 10 of our connected franchise. The Detroit Lions still undefeated on the season, 8-0. We're going to be taking on the 3-5 Texans, but first we have some things to address. Matthew Stafford and Phillip Rivers got hurt last week, both out 5 weeks, so we had to make a transaction. First we released Wesley Woodyard to open up a spot on the roster, and then we signed Landry Jones. He seemed to be the best option for us if Jeffrey Delgado gets hurt as well, so he will be our backup quarterback. And now on to the game. Jeffrey Delgado, there he is, 101 yards, 1 TD in his work last week, coming in for the injured QBs. Phillip Rivers, we signed in the offseason. He got to play all of about 5 plays, and then he got hurt. So a big task ahead here for the rookie quarterback, Jeffrey Delgado. He was a guy we targeted in the draft. We liked his upside, and although we do hope he has some upside, seen him a little bit earlier than we thought. So getting into this game, 2nd and 8 here from the 50. Delgado back to pass, and he will find Keyshawn Merton coming across the field. He will break one tackle, breaks another, gets pushed out of bounds at the 39. And Delgado starting a perfect 3 for 3 in this one. We will rely heavily on the running game today, as we don't want to have Delgado have to do too much in the passing game. He is not the greatest passer. He has a pretty good arm strength, but not the best accuracy, so we're going to try and run as much as we can. Although here, Keyshawn Martin with the grab. Delgado looking okay here on this first drive, as he is leading the Lions down the field. 2nd and 2 here. Delgado going to throw, and he will connect with Baker, as George Baker picks up his first catch of the game. He's down to the 16. As it's now 2nd and 10 here, play action. Delgado looking, Delgado going to the end zone. He's going to find Keyshawn Martin for the touchdown. Jeffrey Delgado, his first touchdown of the game. He did have one last week, but that is going to be his first touchdown as a starting quarterback. And the Lions take an early 7-0 lead, so 2nd and 5 here. And the quarterback for the Texans is going to be Tom Savage. He will complete that one to Greg Olsen, the tight end, for the first down. Savage now back, and he is going to be sacked here. The easy sack for Ndamukong Suh comes right through the middle of that line, and it will now be 2nd and very long for Savage and the Texans. He's going to drop back to pass here on 2nd and 18, but nowhere to go, nowhere to throw to. He's going to get sacked, fumbles the ball. The lineman recovers it, though, luckily. But now the Texans face an even longer 3rd and 25 from the 32. Savage back to throw, looking to set up the halfback screen. Had it there, but does not throw the ball. And Nick Fairley comes in for his 2nd sack of the drive, and the Texans are forced to punt. So now the Lions with the ball again, 2nd and 10. Arnold on the carry, kicking it out to the right, and he'll get taken down, picks up 5 yards on the carry. He's got 6 carries for 24 yards early in this one. Now 3rd and 4, big 3rd down play for Delgado. Let's see what he's got, and he will just get rid of this one as he's about to get sacked, trying to set up the halfback screen, but that one is not going to work, and the Lions are forced to punt. So the Texans back with the ball, a chance to tie it up here. Savage going to complete this one to Andre Johnson, and he will pick up a first down, as they're going to go from the 26 all the way up to the 43. Savage 2 for 2, 39 yards. Now 1st and 10 from the 43, last minute of the first quarter. Savage going to be sacked again, and Nick Fairley, 3 sacks in the first quarter. He's looking to have a monster game here. Now 3rd and 12. Savage shotgun back to throw, and the pressure coming, and you can tell he's a little bit rattled. He throws that one well out of the reach of his receiver, and the Texans are forced to punt again. So the Lions back with the ball, 1st and 10, and here the sack coming. Delgado, no time to even think there. Gay off the edge comes in for the sack. So 2nd and 16 here. Delgado coming back, and he's going to complete this one. Fires a strike to Calvin Johnson, and he will pick up that first down. Delgado 7 of 9 for 77 yards. Now 1st and 10 from the 39. Delgado back to throw, and he's going to step right up, uses the speed. He can run the ball. I believe he's in the 80s for speed and agility and acceleration, so he definitely can run. As 1st and 10 here, play action, and Delgado, look at this, perfectly timed, and he is going to see you later. Jeffrey Delgado making me look good there on accident as he takes that next play the distance for the touchdown, as the Lions now lead 14-0. This was what I was talking about at the time of the draft when we took him in the 5th round. I believe he was a 5th round pick. Graded out as a 7th rounder, but I saw the potential there. We grabbed him, and now he's making us look pretty darn good as the Lions now lead 14-0. 3rd and 10 here for Savage, and this one nearly intercepted, just forced to throw that one away. A lot of pressure being put on by this Lions defense. So the Lions back with the ball here, 1st and 10. Johnson on the catch as Delgado getting hit as he throws. As we are midway through this second quarter, the Lions in control of this one in the first half. Arnold taking the counter play here, going to break a tackle. Breaks another one, going to get taken down at the 40-yard line. He's nearing 50 yards on 9 carries here in this first half. Now 3rd and 2. Arnold with the carry will pick up that first down as he fights his way to the 34-yard line. Now 1st and 10 from the 34. Reggie Bush on the carry, and Reggie Bush going to find some room here. A rare carry for Reggie, and finally making use of his chances as he takes this one all the way down inside the 10. And we're now at the 2, 2nd and goal. The pitch out to Arnold, and he's going to find the edge, gets the block, and he's in the end zone for the touchdown as the Lions now lead 21-0. As the Texans offense sputtering here in this first half. 3.5 minutes left in this first half. And the Texans looking for anything at this point. Arian Foster on the carry, and he is going to come up hurt at the end of this play, and he actually would not return for the rest of the game. So now 3rd and 10, Savage going deep, and it's going to fall incomplete, and luckily it does as 3 Lions are there, triple coverage, and they are forced to punt, and actually we would go into half with the score 21-0. And let's look at the stats here, and this is one lopsided stat line. 26 total yards for the Texans, 268 for the Lions, 1.8 average yard per play for the Texans. That's one of the worst halves I think we might have seen in this entire franchise series, as the Texans struggling to move the ball, but the Lions, on the other hand, no issues there. Delgado taking off here. He now has 86 yards rushing, as we could not have asked for a better debut for this new starting QB. 2nd and 5 here, Delgado back to throw, facing some pressure, but this time the speed not going to get him, as Jadeveon Clowney, the speedster himself, giving chase, takes him down for the sack. So now 3rd and 14, Delgado looking to set up the halfback screen, but cannot get this one away quick enough, and Jadeveon Clowney in again. He is so quick off the edge there. He gets the sack, and the Lions are forced to punt. So now halfway through this third quarter, the handoff here, Darren McFadden, as I have not mentioned already, the backup running back in Houston, he will take this carry, picks up a first down. It's now 1st and 10 from the 39. So with Foster hurt, DMC is in the game, but here it's not going to matter, as the pick, Adam Jones, intercepts Savage's throw, and the Lions now with a short field, so nothing going right for the Texans today. 2nd and 13 here from the 43. The handoff to Arnold, and he is going to be dropped in the backfield for a 2-yard loss, as Arnold running the ball pretty well here, but having some issues here in the second half. Now 3rd and very long, as Delgado stepping up, thinking about it, finally does take off, and he will fight his way for that first down. What a run from Jeffrey Delgado, and that will put him over 100 yards rushing on the day. Again, what a debut for this rookie quarterback. Now 2nd and 7 from the 25. All alone in the backfield, Delgado stepping up to throw, and he will connect. What a throw to Calvin Johnson, splitting it in between 2 defenders, and Delgado 12 of 15 for 143 yards. Add on 100 yards rushing, and he is having himself quite a game. Now play action, 2nd and goal. Delgado throwing the corner of the end zone, and he's got to find Brandon Pettigrew for the touchdown, the second touchdown of the game for the quarterback. And the Lions now lead 28-0 as we begin the fourth quarter. Savage and the Texans looking for any ray of hope in this game, as they are struggling here. You see the upcoming schedule. We got Bears, Jaguars, Giants, and Panthers coming up here next. But here, trying to finish this one off in Houston. Savage back to throw, and he will connect. What a pass there. Kenny Britt with the catch as Savage, 9 of 13, just 74 yards passing for them here in this fourth quarter. Now 2nd and 10 from the 47. Savage back to throw, feeling some pressure, steps up, lets it fly, and he's going to be picked off. Brandon Carr, the easy interception, as double coverage there. Carr just has to turn around and catch that one right in stride. And another turnover for the Texans. So the Lions back with the ball, 2nd and 9 here. Arnold with the carry, and he is going to get taken down again in the backfield. A 4-yard loss this time, as Arnold very hard running the ball here in the second half. As it's now 3rd and 13, play action. Delgado looking, throwing as he's hit, and this one's going to fall down incomplete. And the Lions are forced to punt. So the Texans now, after a nice return with a short field here from the 45, Savage back to throw, and he will get a quick strike to McFadden as he gets up to the 37-yard line. Savage approaching 100 yards passing on the game. 2nd and 2 here. Savage under center, McFadden behind him. Savage will throw, and he will find a strike there. Greg Olsen for a first down as he reaches near the 20-yard line to the 23 for him there. But now 3rd and 8, big play for both sides of the ball here. The Lions trying to withhold this shutout. But here, Darren McFadden going to get to the edge, find some room, and he will get it all the way down to the 2-yard line. Darren McFadden, nice filling in for Arian Foster, 52 yards rushing for him. And now Savage will hand this one off. Green, the backup, 3rd-string running back, will find the end zone for the touchdown. So the Texans cap off that drive as it's now 28-7, 4 minutes to go in the game as the Lions pretty much have this one in hand as we're just looking to put this one away. 2nd and 11, the nice catch there from Joseph Fourier. He gets both feet in bounds. And Delgado now 169 yards passing. It's 2nd and 14 here, 3:15 to go. Play action. Delgado looking, feeling some pressure, going deep, but the throw off the mark, and it's going to be intercepted by DJ Swearinger. As this the first mistake Delgado has made all day. The accuracy issues showing there a little bit. Throws it over his receiver's head and a little bit too far in front of him. And now the Texans with the ball back. Darren McFadden on 3rd and 3, taking this one around the edge, going to pick up a 1st down as the Texans running no huddle here, looking to get another score on the board as we're at the 2-minute warning. 1st and 10. Savage, no time to throw. He'll get taken down, and it's going to be Nick Fairley on the sack there. He has had quite a game, but now 2nd and 18. Fairley nearly gets another sack. You know what? Never mind. Gets back up and finishes the play for another sack. So 3rd and 21. Savage needs a lot of yards here. He will complete the pass. Texans call a timeout, their first time out of the game. So 4th and 9, a minute 26 to go. The Texans cannot win this one, but they're looking to put as many points on the board as they can. Savage throws on the run, and the catch. Greg Olsen goes up high, pulls that one down, holding onto it. And now 2nd and 7 as the Texans now find themselves inside the 20. Savage with the throw, the catch, and Bailey gonna score here. So the Texans another score as they put on 14 late. They need the onside kick here and the attempt, but a poor attempt at that. Fourier with the recovery, and the Lions are going to put this one away as we win it, and then I accidentally clicked through the end of the game. We do win 28-14. You see the stats there. Savage and Delgado, actually 2 decently games for both of them, but Delgado the top performer there. 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Arnold 27 for 87. Delgado 5 for 102. What a game from the rookie quarterback. His first ever start goes very well. Had that long touchdown run. Greg Olsen leads all receivers with 74 yards. Calvin Johnson had 72. Keyshawn Martin with 58 and a touchdown. On defense, Jadeveon Clowney 12 tackles. Nick Fairley 6 sacks on the day. What a game from him. And Brandon Carr and Adam Jones tack on some interceptions. So we continue our undefeated streak. We are now 9-0 on the season. We move to week 11, and we're going to be taking on the 5-4 Bears. A very good game from Delgado in the last game, but you saw there the Texans not the best team, so I expect a much bigger challenge from the Bears next week. You will see that game next time. But if you enjoyed this one, please go ahead and give it a like. I'd really appreciate it, and subscribe to see any future videos that I make. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.